Hello again, this is Vildra. I am back. This time I've found yet another game that I just can't stop playing. It's called Town to City and it is a city builder. Think city skylines, but easy mode and really cute. It is so fun. I've put in between 16 and 17 hours in it, and I started to record one episode until I realized, no, I don't want to do the tutorial mode. It forces you to build everything in a certain place in the beginning. I don't want that. So we're going to do Sandbox mode. I think I've got the hang of it by now. There is a total of 3 cities and different kinds that are sort of interconnected. I've played in 2 up to the level of city. There are many more levels and I haven't seen the 3rd. I don't know if it's the same in Sandbox mode or if there are different maps to choose from there, but we're going to try it. I haven't even looked at Sandbox mode before. Here we go. They are different! Oh my gosh! So I've only played in Belvau. These 3 are together. Oh my! Oh. You can, oh. No money, unlock everything, disable construction time. Well, that might be good for disable special building limit. So this is the standard setting. The traits can be annoying, but they can also be fun. But there are different maps. I've only seen these two. When you've leveled this to a certain level, you unlock this map. And I would presume this is the 3rd one. This one looks totally different. I think I'll have to look at this. Oh, this is a tricky map. A volcano. Flattened. I like this map. I like this map too. This map. Let's start on this map. Oh no, gosh. This. I wonder if it unlocks a second connected town. This I think is really hard to build on. Also, the maps in the campaign, they're very small. I wonder if these are bigger. Let's start with this map because I'm thinking we can always once we've gone as far as we want to, we can always do more maps. So this is the way we recognize it. Let's see where the borders are. Yeah, it's exactly the same. Okay, I have the farming stuff unlocked. I see. Oh, this is nice. Now I immediately want to look at the other maps. Let's back out. Save and quit. Okay. Okay. We'll save it and we'll quit and we start a new one. We'll look at this one. This one I've also built in. This is where you unlock the farming if you play the campaign. It's also a really nice map with this big lake. Look how pretty it is. Where are the borders? The borders are here. So you can't build a huge area up here. I had all my farms around here, this side of the lake. I also built a lot here. Didn't get to build here. Didn't get that far. This is a really nice map. But I guess in this, when you're playing Sandbox, you play one map at a time. Let's close this as well and look at the third one, because I have never seen those other maps. This is kind of nice. How is the topography? It's very hilly. Here's a flat space. Here's a flat space. Where's the border? It's up here. Okay. And here, I guess. Ah, this is hilly. And the border is here and here. I definitely like to have a lot of water on the map. You can't build on the other side of that lake. So the railway station is very close to the border. Okay. We have two kinds of houses unlocked. Let's look at the other maps. This was more exciting than I expected. Okay, let's start another one. Sandrome. Oh my. So this is supposedly an old volcano. This is challenging. It's small. You have to build high houses here because of the beaches. I'll save this for later. Let's look at this one. This one, it says it's a vast stretch of land flattened and abandoned for unclear reasons. This should be easier. This is really flat and no water. Let's see where the borders go. Oh, the borders are right behind the railway. And it goes here. Well, this is no water. That kind of kills it for me. Okay, let's look at the last one. Monte Deux. 2 mountains. And a narrow gorge. This seems challenging. There's a very narrow passage there. Let's see where the borders are. Right behind the railways. I kind of think that is nice. And where does it go? Oh, we can build down here. Oh, I see. I wonder if you can still build in the same save on 3 maps. Are the lakes outside of the borders? The lakes are outside of the borders, but you can build close to them. And this is inside, and that one is outside. Okay. Gosh, I like this map as well. Let's go back. Do I have a lot? Played, you see, completion 12%. That's the first save I did. Okay. So we have all the sandboxes saved. I also played the demo. Completion 52%. That must be my first playthrough. I think this is what I recorded. But we're going to do a sandbox one. But I'm thinking maybe we play this one. Let's start with the first one and see what happens. I have no idea. Okay. No tutorial. I can do what I want. Let's pause for a bit and think. In the one episode I recorded, which I don't think I'll ever publish, this lake wasn't there in Belvau. I think it's slightly different. And there's a lake here. And this is where the border goes. This looks the same though. I do not remember this lake. I love this lake. So where to start? I want to have a sort of impressive town center here with a town hall and whatnot, and it's going to take quite a long time to unlock that. I have 3,000. And I have also unlocked the Fontainebleau style. Okay. I'm going to place houses first and make roads later. Yes, we want okay. We're gonna need a few sort of small squares for stalls, food stalls. So I want to place a store. I want to place a plaza. This is aligned with that. Not gonna make it as big as I've done before. You can cram in a lot in a small space instead. I think maybe I'll make it yay big. And then I want roads around it. I have used 4 as the width so far. No. A curved road. Is this 4? This 4. I want the I want the road to go sort of here-ish. And from here, what? Can I afford to make it longer? And the connections are always bad. Like that. And then it connects up to here. And that's bad. Ah! I hate that. No. No. Oh no. No. I'm gonna take my time with this. The important thing is that it turns out the way I want it, not the speed leveling the town level. I think that will do. And then I want to expand this road here. And in this direction. Maybe make the plaza a little big. Maybe not. Or just a little more like this. Okay. So first we need a few houses. I think I'm going to stick to this area kind of buildings. We don't want them to snap. And I think I'm going to leave a little space to the road, because then you can how much money do I have? I have to watch the money. Okay. I'm gonna have to move them. I think I'm gonna make I want to make sort of small gaps here and there and stack them together in groups. Because you'll be able later on, once you've done research, to make them 2 or 3 stories high, and it will look like row houses, which I like. I need to let it build so I can see where it goes. We're gonna need a warehouse. I'm gonna continue on the idea I had in the recording. I'm gonna throw away and build it out the way I had it sort of planned in my mind. We're gonna have a warehouse, and we need some food. And this is kind of big. We'll put it to this side. And we need a research. What's it called? Research center. I'm gonna put that down here. Okay. Farm decorations. No, I don't want you. Aren't there any normal ones? Here's the train. Let's see if we get some normal families. I haven't unlocked any farming. I mean, I guess I have to unlock everything the usual way. So we only have these things. Okay. We'll take you. And we'll put you here. We have 2 people. We'll put 1 there. And 1 here. And we need 3 people. They will be unhappy in all these houses. I could place a house. Yeah. Is this close enough to the water? I want to have sort of a park there, so let's see what they say about this house. We'll move you in here. Okay, now there's food. Will you like this? Yes? Okay, you can live there. You need it. Do we have another one? Yes, we do. Upkeep 45, income 100. Okay? We need people to research as well. Let's put a couple of people in the research center. We're out of people. Okay, what do we have? We have a fish stall. We want decorations as fast as possible because that increases happiness. If happiness goes below 60%, people will stop coming to the train station. And if it goes below 50, people will start moving out. We can't have that. Okay? So we have this one. I think it's a little too small, the plaza. I would like to be able to put these together. Yeah. These people want trees. I haven't... Do I have any trees? I have a few. Okay. Let's put down some trees. A few. Let's see. It's really bad. We need to have a lot of trees. We don't have any flowers yet. Yes, we need this. Decorate buildings. We do have flowers. Let's randomize them. I'm going to put flowers on all the buildings here. Okay, they all have flowers, and now I'm going to put benches on all the balconies. And I'm going to put lights on all the houses. And I'm going to put a few light posts. And I'm going to light up the whole way up here. Like that. Let's see if... I'm also going to light up this one and put flowers, because having your workplace decorated is also important to people. Maybe we'll put a bench here as well. They need to rest a bit before going home from work. And maybe some more trees. Like that. Let's see if any house fits these. It does. We'll put them there. And the light ones, they're also happy. We'll put them there. 3 people. They're not happy. Okay, we'll wait with those for a bit. We'll put in some laborers here. Okay. We need a bigger warehouse. For that, we need to level up. We need 50 people. Let's have a vegetable store. They maxed out. Yes, demand is higher. I'm going to put in a second warehouse. We're going to switch these out for larger warehouses later. But let's see how we do this. Let's do it like this. We're going to want houses up to here. I'm going to put in a few houses. Is that a straight angle? It is not. Let's put in the house first. It's usually easier. I'll leave a gap for decorations. We can move you in. Why isn't it randomizing? Let's put the extra people into research. So we can unlock stuff. Okay, we have 2 houses there. That's good enough for now. Let's extend the road. Not good. Let's do it like that. Let's put another warehouse here. Crooked. That's fine. We'll move it. You want to live there? You? We need to light them up more. Okay, we're gonna move this. Straighten it up. We're gonna build a road to it. Like that. Now let's see, are all these houses connected? They have access. When you play the campaign, these people wouldn't be able to get in and out of their houses. We don't have people. Let's see. We're gonna put a lot of trees here in between. How about now? 18. We'll take it. What do you think? You think minus 10? Well, I haven't decorated these houses. I'm going to do that quickly. Okay, so the game crashed. There was a critical game error, and I restarted the game and did not notice that at the same time my computer forgot my microphone, so that I lost all voiceover. So I have to do it afterwards. It's not the same as commentary, but I'll do my best. I'm gonna cut it here for a bit and restore what was lost in the crash. Thankfully, there's an autosave. So I restored what was lost, and I'm placing a few street lights. There's one family who wants a lot of lights. Let's see if we can satisfy them. "24 people. They hate it. I think I think I missed a couple of lights on the one of the houses there, but let's see if let's see if we can satisfy the tree people. Put some random trees in. Also, I think you might want to put trees between the residential houses and the warehouse. It's a very pretty building, but it might be noisy or something. Maybe not what you want next to your where you live. Gonna have to steal some people from research. The warehouse is more important. Still not working because now that one is also at maximum capacity. It is connected to the distance to the shops and the distance from the railway station. So we really need the big warehouses. Let's unlock another stall. And I also want the flower plant decorations. Then you get flower bushes and potted plants and just more stuff. And you can also place flower patches. Okay, what's next? Yeah, I'm looking at the warehouses. They're both at max capacity. I just need more warehouses or bigger warehouses that can have more laborers. Another good thing is also upgrading the roads, but that is far away and really expensive. That makes all the transports more efficient. So it costs less, both in labor and money, to transport stuff. I think maybe the plaza is slightly too small because the stores are quite big. We'll see. Maybe it'll work out. Now I have fruit and vegetables as well. And it's going to be even worse because the warehouses aren't working. But I'm preparing. I'm hoping we can get more families in. So we get up to 50 so we can get the big warehouse. Hello, can I do the light one? It's unhappy. That's the house I also forgot to put one of the lights on. I thought I placed it, but it didn't stick. 5%, that's not much. We need a lot more lights. But placing them all around, that kind of, all of these street lights affect that house. 15, good enough. Good enough. Let's place another house. And now we have the sticking to paths again. Yeah, we don't want snapped paths. We need more houses. And more people. 31. Okay. I think we might be forced to build a third. Trees and bushes. That's great. Now we have all the vegetation unlocked, I think. Let's see. They don't have any food, which is bad. They don't have food. 3 of the stalls don't get deliveries. We just need to push in more people. That's how it is. So we need to build more houses. The greater reach is great, but it just means that the stalls will reach more houses. But we need more people. Okay, that's one. I want a gap between to be able to decorate. But sure. I'm going to have to move houses so I can fit more in. No, too tight, too tight. I'm going to have to move them. I want at least a little gap so I can put a bush in front or something. Gonna have to move the other two further down a bit. Should hopefully do it. Can move them back a little. They're not straight with the road. It'll show less if I move them back a bit, but would be great to have a third house there as well. But we need warehouses. I'm gonna redraw this road because it feels crooked. Now those lost connection. No, they don't like any of these houses. We've got new stuff. I'm gonna place some trees. Forgot to decorate. I'm gonna do that on all the houses. Okay, the tree people still hate it. We need more trees. Maybe smaller ones because it's getting full. And I really want to have another house next to it there. To the two ones. How about now? 17. Good enough. And those can live there. Cool. If we can fit a third house there, it would be awesome because we need 10 more people. Don't have greater reach yet, but soon. We're at 189 research points. We need more houses. I'll go from the plaza, but I think I need to be right next to the plaza. We'll see. Maybe I'll turn them. And I forgot to leave the gap for decoration. I need to move it in. Fiddling. Those aren't straight. I can feel it. It annoys me. Also, it's not big enough to fit another one. Oh, you're gonna have to fix that. I'm gonna cut it up for a bit while I'm fiddling with it. Okay, I fiddle with it, and I'm gonna move some people in. Okay. I'm gonna need to decorate all the houses, and those want farm decorations. We're not gonna have that, at least not in a very long time, so I'm kicking them out. Now I hope I'm gonna decorate the houses now. No? Greater reach. That is awesome. However, I still have 3 houses that aren't connected, and I have not enough warehouse capacity. So what am I doing next? Yeah, it doesn't help looking at them. Does everyone have a little food? They do? I think it's the 2 houses at the end. Oh, I see missing lights and all sorts of things here. They need to be decorated. I'm gonna do that and I'll be back. I now have the flower bushes, so I'm gonna add a bush, a floral bush, to every single house. I'll be back when I'm done with that. Okay, so I placed the bushes and I also moved in the 3 houses that weren't connected, and I added in another family. So I basically just need 1 more now. But the warehouse situation is still not good. But 1 more, no, maybe 2 more. And we can, yes, we can upgrade. Oh, yay. And the station house will be so much prettier. Now we've gone from dwelling to hamlet. Look how cute it is. Nice. Okay, we now have new research. Let's see. The warehouse. 200 for the big warehouse. We're going to need to switch out both of them. And we'll stick the leftover people in research, so we get to 200 as fast as possible so we can get the warehouse. That is such a relief. But happiness is on average 95%, which is not bad. Okay, it's ticking up. Oh, we're there now. No, I decided to make a small beach. Yes, let's make it beachy. But hey, the warehouses. Yeah, we'll make a park here, which I planned for a long time. Yeah, we got another set of Residents? Can you please? Yes, yes, yes. Oh, thank heavens. Okay, so I'm pausing it now because I'm gonna delete the warehouse. People will be upset. But it has to be done. And now we get the big ones are really pretty, I think. All the warehouses are pretty, but I still think you need to separate them from the residential area. This is impressive. Okay. We have to row for it to get built. This will solve all the food problems at the marketplace. We also need to build other things because now we got the clothing stores. And I think also the butcher. Okay, look, happiness. But not complete. We need to switch out the other one as well. Yeah, it needs to be swapped out. Kill it. I think those trees in the back might not fit anymore, but I can put it closer to the crossroads. It's hilly there as well. Nice. The next one I want is racing the houses with one floor because well, it's more expensive, but yeah, it's less stressful because everyone will have access to the same stuff that we have now. Okay. I'm gonna decorate the warehouses. And I'm gonna use sunflowers because I think it fits with the brick. And it's important for the villagers to have a decorated workplace. It's part of the happiness score. We're up at 98% now, so we've got to keep it up. There is you can't place the small potted sunflowers though, so I have to go with the regular ones. But it's fine. Flowers are always nice. I'm gonna have a bench. And now we can also put flower bushes, or floral bushes, or flowering bushes, or whatever they're called. The doors and windows are big on this one, so I'm going to use the flat ones. It changes. It's just a matter of where you place it. If you place it close to the windows, it will be this flat light. And if you place it more on the wall, not attached to the windows, it will be the hanging light. Yep, let's have some bushes. Nice. Okay, now I'm going to do the same on the other warehouse, and I'll cut here and get back when it's done. Okie dokie. And now that's done. What's next? We're gonna get the second floor on houses. That is awesome. It got dark because I need to click that box. Can we take it out? Thank you. Someone who wants a lot of trees. Let's raise up one house close to trees and see if that suits them. It does. 20 plus. Excellent. Someone wants to be close to food. We don't have enough money yet to upgrade that one. I'll have to wait for a bit. We have more people now. I should put them into research. I hope I'm doing that. I know it's full. And the warehouses seem to be working. Nothing is broken. That is lovely. I want to build a butcher in the corner there, but oh, and I also have the mayor's house to build. I can give a spoiler. I won't get around to that in this episode, but I know where I want to place it. We've unlocked the clothing store, which in turn unlocks the shoemaker. There's also one that allows you to set a color, so the clothing store will only sell blue or green or red clothes. That is one of the missions in the campaign. I'm gonna skip that because it doesn't add anything to happiness. It's just it was just a quest. I want a butcher. I think I need to focus on more houses because the next level I think is 120 people. That's a lot of people. And this part of the map, I want sort of a more posh residential area, not that big, but I also want shops. Gonna need a separate warehouse there. I want the mayor's house by the lake, and I want to turn those houses placed there into artisan houses, and they will require a lot of artisan things. It's a blacksmith, a carpenter, a pottery, all sorts of things. And I also want a restaurant by this lake. So I'm gonna try to figure out how I want to connect it to the rest of the town and the railway station. It's a bit hilly there, so I don't know what. Maybe some park-like area or something in the hilly part, because some of the buildings, they look really weird when they sink down on one side. -10. Let's take the other family instead. We need to raise buildings close to the food place. Plaza. There you go. 63. So I'm pondering this place. I know how I want it to look because I made it in the other save that I sort of threw out. How are we doing? Butcher? Yes, excellent. I also want the shoemaker and the optician. But I'm thinking of sort of making a shopping center there. I think they have fairly big reach. Yeah, I'm gonna skip that one because it doesn't give me anything useful. I don't think it adds to happiness. setting a certain color of clothing in the clothes shop. There is still a room for a lot of houses here. And I think it's gonna go not that many houses more, actually. A few. That won't fit. Well, it will fit, but I'd rather have a... Well, it's the butcher. No, it's too close because I'm gonna have a butcher at the other end of the road. So it's better to get more residentials in. Yep. Maybe the trees are in the way. Or I'll have to stagger them a little. Good. Oh, they want to be close to water. Maybe I should raise that one up, but I can't afford it yet. But I'm gonna build residentials close to the lake on the other side there. But not that many. It's gonna be sort of an exclusive area to live in. No, that doesn't fit anymore. Oh, that was a farmhouse. I think I'm gonna... I don't think you unlock any more maps when you play in Sandbox. You got one map and you do what you want with that. So I think a big project for when I've built out this area is to build a farming area. That is really fun. I'm gonna find somewhere where it's a little too hilly to build, really. I'm gonna use that for farms. Yeah, plus 19, that's good enough. And you can go there. Excellent. 70. We need 50 more people. That's a lot of people. Let's wait. Oh no, not like that. Well, something like that. Those won't meet. No. I'm going to fiddle with this quite a bit, so I'll be back when I'm done. Okay, so this is what I've come up with that I feel is good enough. I'm going to have to tweak it a little later, but I'm kind of happy with it. It's what I had in mind. So, okay, we're moving more people in. The goal for today is to reach the next level from hamlet to village. I think it's time to get a new warehouse going. The question is where? Where do I put it? These side roads aren't straight, and it's kind of a conscious choice. I want it to be a bit, well, you know, things happen. Oh, what's wrong here? Did I forget to... No, they have no connection to stores. How come? No. No reach. It's time to figure out where to build a second plaza. Or place a butcher. They need to have something. At least food. But I'm kind of busy with this warehouse now. But there needs to be another plaza. And I had, and when I played before the save I threw out, I did have a second plaza here to fix this. The thing is, the plaza road is sort of, the squares are sort of aligned with the borders of the map. So perhaps not the perfect angle I would have wanted in relation to the roads. We need to connect this plaza to the road. How to do this? That didn't change to Kirby Road. Let's see. We can unlock the optician. Tastier meats gives more happiness, so I'm taking that first. But I think the optician is the next goal. I also want the fountains to start building the center place close to the railway station, the train station. Let's move someone in. I don't have any more house, and I can't afford to build or upgrade any houses. Let's focus on bringing food to what am I gonna do? I don't remember. It was only a couple of hours since I recorded it, but I already forgot. Okay, I'm gonna place stalls because they're cheap and I can afford them. No, I'm gonna build a road. What'll it be? Straight road. Okay. And connect them. Okay. Cool. It looks so-so because the road isn't at the exact same angle, but I think I'm gonna have to live with that. There's a lot of space behind this plaza. I wonder if I've considered that. Maybe I should move the whole thing backward towards the border. That will be sort of dead area otherwise. Didn't think of that. Maybe something I will have to look into next time. Or maybe I'll place some sort of, I don't know, a park thing behind. Well, now they have food. That's good. Okay, so we have a second little plaza. Nice. Decorate. I've always placed wells on the plazas, but I think I forgot on the first one. Doing that now. I have extra staff now because we have the second plaza. Good. So, what is next? Optician. Unlocked. I want the park decorations and the fountain seasons. I'm not going to bother with the Halloween decorations. It's a lot of pumpkins and tombstones and dead trees, and I don't want dead trees. And I'm going to have a few, maybe 4, 5 houses tops. I think I'm going to place 3 now. But this is going to be a small residential area. Right now, they're not connected to anything. No shops. So I can't move people in there. I need to expand here. And I don't think the optician is the most important. But both the shoemaker and the optician are very narrow houses. So they can fit alongside that ridge. No, you won't fit. You will fit. There will be people wanting closeness to close store soon. I can't afford it. Still can't afford it. Build residentials instead. I still have lots of room at the other end of the street and for a few more houses on that street. No, we're going to decorate the warehouse the same way the others are. So I'll be back when that's done. Okay, so it's decorated. Let's see what I'm going to be up to next. I hope I'm building some more residential houses because we need them. We're at 76. We need like 44 more people. We can get the park decorations. Cool. We've gone down from 98 to 97 satisfaction points, so we really need to do stuff. Maybe I've forgotten to decorate some houses. Okay, I'm not gonna do that. What am I gonna do? Houses, please. Yes. Good. Good, good. Economy is fairly good. Upkeep costs 275 and total tax income 1248. So it's not bad. +7. That's not good. Yeah, want to raise that one, upgrade it, but not enough money. Well, don't think about it. Build more houses. I just need to pack them in. That's all there is to it. I have food enough for them. So packing them in, getting more money, and then add more stores. They don't need more food. They need more. Well, on the other hand, if I place a butcher there, it will increase closeness to food. Maybe it works. I gotta get it going first though. Can't afford a single house now. Okay, so we need people to work in there. Don't have enough. Move in more people. Oh. Yep, then that's up and running. I need more houses. I can afford a house now. Please do that. That butcher stretches all the way through the curve there by the bridge, which is good. Good idea. We're out of workers. I wonder if that will be close enough. Oh, need to decorate. I'll be back when I fix that. Oh, max research point popped up, so I'm gonna buy the Fountain of Seasons. Going back to decorating now, though. There was a lot of other houses I'd forgotten to decorate as well. The food people didn't like that house. I'm gonna upgrade one and put them in. Those are not finished. The decorations isn't finished on those either. They don't have anything on the edge of their balconies. Okay, we want have 3 people. Gonna upgrade another one. Some of these houses are going to be 3 levels eventually. But for now, I think I'm gonna make all of them 2 levels. Oh, butcher needs people as well. Still reaches all the houses. But it will, the distance will decrease as I raise houses and put in more people, because it's a certain number of people they can serve, I think. Making a small gap there. I don't think I can afford it. I can't. Soon. 91. Need 29 more. There you go. Okay. Need more, put more people at work. That's shaping up. I'm very keen on the on the shops. Don't really need them right now, but uh, maybe not an optician. It's a very funny house. It looks like it's got glasses and a nose. They want clothing. I'm gonna fill up with trees behind this row of houses and also around the butchers. That's my favorite tree, this one. Okay, I need to fill up with trees behind. It increases happiness. It's already at 99, but still. I think it's gonna be pretty quick, so maybe I don't need to cut it out. There's not much you can do on the backside. The houses are close together and it's a very narrow space. 16. Let's put in something more. Maybe we can get that up a bit. Trees over there also reach that house. $20. Perfect. Okay. Well, this is the first family that wants closeness to clothes stores, so I'm gonna continue. I'm gonna start decorating the new houses. I'll be right back. Okay, finished decorating. Back to looking at the shops. I think the optician actually counts as the clothing category, so it's not completely bad, since we're starting to get families who want that now. Those want a house surrounded by nature. I'm not sure they were happy. I didn't see. Okay, we got this weird house now with the optician. Let's give it some stuff. Short on people. Maybe we can nick some people from the observatory. No, from the research center. Is that there is an observatory on top of it? Okay. We also want the clothes shop. Can I afford it now? Yes, I can. I think it's skinny enough to fit there. I'm maxed on research points. I should remove all the people from there. I'm now at the point where I got my mic going again. So, see ya. Okay, my neighbors have started drilling in the walls, and my mic has somehow been disconnected. I don't know. It's plugged in and it was working, I think, when I started to record. I'll have to do a lot of voiceover, I guess. But the neighbor is a bigger problem. let's see if we can fit this now. It counts as clothing, so maybe this clothing person would be happy. I don't have any houses. Okay. Okay. All I need now is to get to 120 people. So I can level up. Let's take these people out. I think we're maxed and we have nothing more to research. Okay. Whom are you supplying? None. You're doing all that and you're doing all that plus that one. Okay. I think now I can put a couple of more houses here. After that, it's just building upwards. That is what's gonna happen. Can I have a different color? Shoot. Can I demolish it? Give those a slightly different angle because the road is... Yeah, we're gonna... I didn't copy. I didn't copy again. What's wrong with you? You have no food? You don't touch the road. Have to stagger them a bit. Just move them in. Okay, flower bush. And benches. Okay. And we need some trees behind. We have some bigger ones. There you go. And we should have some trees here as well. Okay, we need stuff here. Don't want it that far out. Put it there. Okay, now we have the people who want a sea view. Not sure what to do about them. You? We have that house. You? Do we have anything for you? No? Butcher needs more staff. We have money. We can raise up some buildings. -10. This is +20, but they have no shops up here yet. I want another butcher. $112. We're closing in. Let's see. Is this one more suited to be placed here? I'll place that there. Maybe if I move the road. Can I fit this? I need to move this road. Maybe like that. Maybe it can end here. I don't know. How is this one now? It's connected. You can go there. Do we have any other houses? We have some +14s. Oh, we can level up. Okay. The, the railway station looks great now. Let's look at it. Oh, we need people. Okay, now you shouldn't be sleeping. We can do stuff here now. Let's do this one. Now we can have up to 1,000 research points without it being full. The bistro. I want the bistro. Up in this area. You also need more staff? I think we need some decorations here. Some trees. I love this tree. It's my favorite tree. Where do we have street lights here? We have one there and one there. I think we should have one here as well. Can I put decorations on these buildings? Can. I bet I can put lights above the doors as well. I'll do these ones because they're cuter. You're gonna have to have one of those. I'm liking the look of this. I'm gonna have a few more houses up here. Let's see what we have in research. We have the city hall. Upgrade roads is great because that means the warehouses become more efficient and can travel further for less cost. What is plaza decorations? The bistro. I would like to have a bistro, maybe here. And a barber. These, there are those who want these kind of, those who are interested in art and theater. This one is also really good. It increases the number of employees each warehouse can have. So that also means increased capacity. But we're going to have a couple of more houses here. Not that many, and I'm going to save it for those that require to be close to the water. For the others, we're going to raise up these buildings. Now we want people in research again. How are we? Okay, that's all the people we have. And once again, I did not decorate. The average happiness is 100%. That's pretty good, isn't it? I wonder when my mic stopped working and how much voiceover I'll be forced to do. Voiceover is, well, it's never the same. We'll see. I'm thinking maybe you could make some nice areas behind here. I haven't done this thing yet. I was planning to, but I never got around to it. I want a couple of benches here. And some bushes. What are you? Reeds. Small reeds. Then we can do flower patches. We can have some here as well. We have sunflowers. And we should have some trees here. And some smaller trees here, I think. What else? Maybe we want a picnic table. Could be nice. They're very happy now. Okay, where do you want to live? Well, this is a very good start, I think. Let's see if we can research anything interesting. I want the bistro. The bistro. I've been longing for it. It counts as food, of course. And I want it up here. It's nice with the lake here, I think. So I would like it. Maybe here. Or maybe like this. How does it look? Actually, it could be this direction, but this is, it's kind of nice than all the outdoors seating. Sort of has a sea view. Where's the entrance? We have a shortage of people. You also need people. We have money, we can raise up more buildings. Would you be? Yeah, you're happy anyway. Oh, loads of people are happy. I'm gonna put some trees here. Sort of separated from those houses. Can we decorate it? Oh, hello. Something like that. I think that looks nice. Okay, so this is how far we've come. Do we have a house for you? No, that is for someone who needs a sea view. Where should we? What do we have here? I want the barber. And the extra. No, we're not going to do that. Oh my. No, we need more houses. I'm thinking we're gonna. No, let's do you first. You want trees? You're negative towards that, okay? No, the light ones? You don't like any of these. What about that one? There's a lot of trees there. Far away from neighbors. Well, we can't do that. We have neighbors everywhere. Well, maybe I could put something down here. It's not going to be far away because and maybe just 3. Or I'll save those for a farming area. How would you feel about that? You'd hate that. You also want to be far away from neighbors. You can go there. There's not that many things I want here. I want the city hall, the plaza decorations, the barber, and that one. Not sure about these things. I want this level. But we've gone from dwelling to village. And I think that's a very good start. Let's zoom in on what's built. Can you not? Yes. I am really happy with this. Playing the campaign was so annoying because I had to stick everything close to the train station. Super happy with this. If you like this game, I love it. If you want to see more of it, please let me know in the comments. And I'm going to take a break here. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!